Here's a product that involves a little bit of personal shame. And there's a small backstory to it, of course. One lesson learned is never tell people you're going to do something unless you're actually going to do it. So for a while I was telling folks, oh yeah, I'm going to fly to the United Kingdom and I'm going to purchase Imperial leather. And then it was like, I'll go 3 months from now or 4 months from now. 4 months turned into 6 months, 6 months turned into a year turned into a year and a half. And I figured that, yes, I will go back to the United Kingdom at some point, probably in the middle of next year, knock on wood. But in the meantime, I do need to try Imperial leather. In fact, I was getting antsy. I really wanted to get my hands on it, but I didn't necessarily want to jump on a plane for 12 hours. Because that's the only thing I don't like about traveling, is when you're stuck on a plane for more than 8 hours. It starts to like, if you know what I mean. If you've ever been on a super long plane ride like that. But I ordered this from Amazon, and I'm used to Amazon Prime where stuff shows up in 2 days. It was just weird how long it took. This came from Manchester, England, and it came over the course of a month and a half. I was like, every day, is it here yet? When is it coming? Like once it gets on the boat, well, there's no ETA on the boat. The boat gets in when the boat gets in, and then it arrives, which is kind of awesome. So this has come a long way. I purchased 3 of these packs for about, I want to say $10. And this is Imperial Leather's Classic. It's their original. Let me show you the sort of different type of packaging that it comes in. We're usually used to boxes here in the United States for our soaps. Maybe in England they have these types of things for their soap. This is a 3-pack. And the soap itself weighs about 3.5 ounces. If you're English, you'll have to convert that into your stones or your metric or whatever that is. Now, this is the bar. It comes wrapped in plastic. I'll show you a closer look in a minute. I do like the attention to detail, wrapping it in plastic. There's even a little lot number on here, as you can see, which is nice. They really apparently care deeply about their products if they're numbering them by individual units. And yes, here is the soap. Look at that. At first I was like, what is that? Because I've never seen that on a bar of soap before. That's just a little piece of paper that you peel off before you get in the shower. Then on the back it says Imperial Leather. It's got sort of sharp edges there, not dull by any means. And it's got a unique design. It's a very artistic look. And I love that kind of, like this is a really special soap. It's not expensive, but it tries to be. And I like that. I tested this over 3 days, and I certainly like what they've done as far as presentation, but the soap itself, in my opinion, is an average one, depending on taste, because the aroma is going to be a deciding factor for a lot of people. This is a scent that is like a men's cologne, like an older scented men's cologne. Almost reminds me a little bit of the original Old Spice, but obviously it's its own thing. It's a mild one, so you're going to be able to smell it in the shower. Once you step out and towel off, it's going to dissipate from your body for the most part. It might linger around you for a little while. Has a okay foamy lather to it, and this is a bar soap that left my skin slightly dry after 3 days of usage. So there you go. That is Imperial Leather. If I lived in the UK and I needed a soap, it's a Monday morning, I'm going to buy some soap, I'm in the store, I see it on the shelf, I'm going to buy it. It's okay, gets the job done, and it's got a different look, at least to what I'm used to seeing. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.